All right, Matthew. So the good news is here, buddy, that you're hitting the irons pretty well. But like you said, the time or two you played this week, you got 9 holes in, shot 44 each time, but you're slicing the driver. But what I want you to appreciate is that as we start out, the driver swing and the iron swing both look the same in the sense that in both of them, your club head was still above the plane line on that downswing. And like you know now better, as a result of what you did today, you can kind of get away with that with the irons, but it's not going to be as good with the driver. It's going to tend to slice more with that driver. Now from face on, again, these swings are looking quite good, bud, from face on. Arms are extended pretty well. A lot of good things going on from face on. So I said, let's work on that driver. Excuse me. Let's work on that driver. And I had you and we didn't look at the video much today. You just hit a million balls doing this. And you saw nothing start left to speak of. And almost none of those balls, those 50 or 60 balls you hit with the driver, had any slice on them. Because you're on that plane line so much better. Right through there. And like here, we saw that ball starting to the right. Right through the trees there. So that's what we saw time and time again here, bud, through the rest of these balls. As you hit them, Dave, with that driver, like that, right down the plane line with that small swing. And you see that was one of the first ones there. And that one started really low because we had the ball put on that low tee, which I didn't mind so much as you're learning this. See that ball started right, and it has some drawback to the middle, to the valley there. You can see that ball, can't you? Yeah. So that's sweet there, buddy. And there's the tee flying out. See the tee flying out over there to the right a little? Yeah. It's up through the trees now. Right there. It's kind of cool. And then I said, let's put that on a higher tee just to give you a little more trajectory. You still kept it on plane, those balls. There you go. See that one started to the right and was straight down the middle. And this one on plane, there again, it's starting straighter. Out to the right, drawn back to the middle there as you turned your hands over a little earlier. And then this last one pounded it right out toward there. You can see the red flag right there. See it in the trees? So that one started a little right of the red flag. It didn't come back, but again, it was pounded real solidly, very powerful. The face was just a little bit open at impact. So that's the deal, buddy. That is hot. So that's how you get that driver better and better here in the next week or two. All right? Any questions about those things? And just to remind you, any tour player we look at, buddy, we're going to see that same kind of downswing. I know you've seen this a million times, but this is what you'll see. Right down that line. So just always good to look at these guys, right? Right that way. Right. That's you swinging straight now, even though it feels like to you you're swinging way to the right. And again, that one went 200 yards in the air with that little swing. Any questions at all? It was beautiful to see those good putts they were starting out. Yeah. That was hot, buddy. That's great. That'll help that score tremendously.